Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Apologies. I'm Michele Rahal. This is where I get to say what I want, and you can like it or not. This week, let's take a look at what makes a driver great. Is he or she just a natural? Are they engineers and technical in driving and car setup? Is that what makes them great? Well, the truth is it's a combination of both. Natural drivers can only go so far before their lack of technical knowledge catches up with them. Take Kimi Räikkönen, for example. He's the classic driver who wants nothing to do with engineering, car setup, and mingling with his team. He just wants to get in the car and drive. Now, that worked for a while in formula cars where the engineers set up the cars based on computers. But he wouldn't survive one race in NASCAR because the driver actually has to speak. Räikkönen hates to talk, and he would never be able to tell his team what the car was actually doing. He literally fell asleep exiting a 180-mile-an-hour corner and ran off the road. He woke up and he recovered, but said afterward he was bored. On the other side of the coin, let's take a technical driver like Michael Schumacher. Schumacher was so technical that when he arrived at Ferrari, he literally engineered the team around him with the help of Ross Brawn. If the car wasn't exactly right, he wasn't the superstar we know him to be. Now, it's really hard to argue with a 7-time world champion, but if you see him driving now for Mercedes, he's having trouble coming to grips with a different type of car. So who are the naturals and the technical drivers that really made the whole package come together in whatever they ran? Look at Niki Lauda and his 3-time Formula One World Championships. He even wrote a book on the science of driving. He was natural, passionate, and technical. He was almost killed in a fiery crash, but he quit for a year and he came back to claim another title. Jimmy Johnson in NASCAR, he's methodical, passionate, and he can disseminate information verbally to his crew. His understanding of his car, the track, and his desire to win has him knocking on the door of a 5th championship. Mario Andretti, completely natural, comfortable working on the cars himself, and dead set about winning. He may be the most gifted driver to ever have raced a car. The point is that you've got to have both. There are a lot of natural drivers who can't get beyond a certain point, even though they make it into the top ranks, and then there are technical drivers who can excel given the right team. But the best and the most remembered drivers have both of those skill sets. Everyone else is second or third. I'm Michele Rahal. No apologies.